We're in his 20th NHL season. It's all active players in games played. Lead pass just got away from Giroux. Here he comes now with Norris. Giroux has a look. Flips it back in front. Norris scores! What a pass from Giroux! Norris finishes it off, and Ottawa takes a 1-0 lead. 104 in.
What a play. And good defense, least offense. On the right position, transition up to Claude Giroux. And right here, Buchnevich picks up Norris a little late. And Josh Norris skates into the hands and arms. Little shoulder check by Giroux, get it over to him. But he gets into the stick of Buchnevich. He takes the leverage away, so Buchnevich can't execute a stick check. And then let the body go across.
Neighbors where it's in, drops it back in the high slot. That's tipped away by Gray. A chance now. Stutzler feeds on the head for Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk in alone, shoots! And the save is made by Joel Hofer.
Down a goal. They try to make a play, and it's Ridley Craig. Active stick, turns it over, and all of a sudden, Tkachuk in alone, tries to quick wrist it by the hip of Hofer. And Hofer makes a key save early to keep it just 1-0. Brady Tkachuk loves playing.
Zach Ostapchuk, who has just been called up from Belleville. Docker shoots, it got through. Hofer makes the stop. Joel Hofer 3-0 on the year. Cousins, lead pass. But that with a shot. Hofer makes the save on that. Pokes it free in the corner. Jensen moves it back around. Shabbat on him. Chips it back for Giroux. Claude Giroux shoots. It got through again, and Hofer makes the stop. Now loose puck on the side of the goal, and bobbling that was Saad. Knocked away by Amadio. He finds a stop shot. Lead pass to Amadio, busting in. Amadio throws it back in front. Big shot, score! Noah Gregor makes it 2-0. That play looked dead and roared back to life.
Under duress, so Amadio finds a way to keep it alive, then a snap check. Instead of dumping it in, strings it out, gets it back to Amadio, who then draws two. And Noah Gregor with his good speed on the tail end. But really good passing. Braden Shen a little bit puck focused. Loses Gregor, and we're going to go timeout.
Here's Buchnevich with it.
Mark Lathot saying, get it to Kyrou.
There's Neighbors. Feeds it back across to Shen. Shoots! And Omark makes the stop.
He almost picks one up right here as Braden Shen walks right into the slot. Would have been a nice greasy second assist, my favorites.
Here's Falk with it. Up ahead for Neighbors. Big Neighbors drops that back. That's picked up, and Ottawa back the other way. Here comes Stutzler with Tkachuk. Stutzler winds in. Shoots, scores! Tim Stutzler. 3-0 Ottawa.
A good keep and a good take by Tim Stutzler, because this is another drop pass that doesn't connect, and Stutzler's off the race with Tkachuk. Saad can't catch him, and Tim Stutzler, late change of direction. Neighbors turns it over, and then watch how Stutzler gets free, and then a big pull to the inside, and that 2-foot change of angle.
Lead pass to Kyrou. Moves it with Buchnevich. Kyrou walks right in, shoots, but that's just wide. Almost the meth hat trick right there in the first period. Now picked up by Greg. Greg pivots back, centers it. Here's Stutzler. Feeds it back to Tkachuk. A point-blank shot stopped by Hofer.
4-0 after a couple of really good chances. This pass from Stutzler out to Tkachuk. Good save by Hofer.
Tkachuk was dragged down, and now Stutzler back with it. Backdoor he goes. Sanderson in, shoots up high. Hit the goalpost?
That sounded like it did.
Long shot through. Bernard Docker. That pass knocked down by Holloway. Moves it and shoots. Omar makes the stop.
Bad turnover by Club, and he knows that he's told it on the bench. Holloway right in, and once again, Linus Ullmark, timely save.
Bouncing puck in the corner. McEwen got spun around. Bumped back by Gaudette to Shabbat. Shabbat shoots, tipped in front. Hofer makes a good stop there on the deflection by McEwen. Brady Tkachuk drops it back to Clement with a shot. Goes off the foot of Greg. Now played ahead by Faxa to Neighbors. Jake Neighbors into Bernard Docker. A backhand shot. The glove saved by Ullmark.
And that was a good job by the bench. This is a nice job by Ullmark. You're right. Neighbors power drive. He's got the leg out.
Takes that pass from Suter. Out to center ice. Knocked down by Sanderson for a stop check. Moving in. Zach a stop check. Feeds it. Touch for Gregor. Shoots. And a good stop there by Hofer. Josh Norris lines that back to Sanderson. Kachuk back at the blue line for now. And now Stutzla with it. Trying to thread that pass back in front. Gets it back. Centering pass. Kachuk. In shoots. Scores! Brady Kachuk. Power play goal. 4-0 Ottawa.
And then let Tim Stutzla work his magic. Takes it on over, even with a little bit of a bobble. He works to get it back, and Batherson knows where he's going right away to Brady Kachuk. Slams it home. Brayden Schenn on his back hip. And the strength of Brady Kachuk, even though he fans of that puck a little bit, gets it under Hofer.
Back down to Norris. For Kachuk, crisscrossing with Norris. Kachuk works back in, puts it across the Stutzla. Back to Sanderson. For Kachuk, has a look and shoots. Scores!
Oh, take that! 30 feet, no problem.
He's a long-distance bomber now. 2 power play goals for Kachuk. 5-0 Ottawa.
Another nice zone entry. Lots of rotations, different looks, exploiting the seams, good patience. I would generally say that's not a great shot to take. A wrister with nobody in front. Maybe a little bit of traffic from the Blues defender. For Brady Kachuk says, I got it. I can tuck. And this is sort of his lower quality opportunities. Had lots of good looks in the game.
Power play was really good 2 years ago for Ottawa. Remember that?
Yeah.
Such a big part of the attack. Dipped a little bit last year.
And all your top players get really healthy with a good power play.
Now a centering pass, and there's a goal for Nick Cousins. Or Quebec, rather. On the feed from Cousins, and it's 6-0.
For a reason, right? 44 last year, and good support above the pinching Bernard Docker, and then Nick Cousins throws it out there. Skate to stick, and welcome to the game, Jordan Binnington. Has a slot shot from a 44 goal scorer last year. Get it up quickly, and over top of the pad. Yeah, a little garbage time action. You never know. You're clinging to hope, but Ottawa wants to lock it down and spoil Mets night.
In comes Chabot, drops it back to Giroux, back for Chabot. Has a look, walks up, feeds that back, score! Tim Stutzla! 7-0 Ottawa.
And this is important to change it quickly. He jumps, pretty liberal line change there for Josh Norris, but he moves right in. And Thomas Chabot spots him at about 10 feet inside the red line. Watch Chabot's eyes. He sees Stutzla right now, and he waits, and he waits, and he draws one in, and he lets Stutzla get ahead of Buchnevich.
Texier back for Saad, goes back to
$3
Bolduc.
for $1 from Norris.
He checks his stick on that latest shot block. Texier feeds it back across, they score! Fired home by Holloway, and it's a 7-1 game.
And was a little bit slower to get back and close down that lane as Texier walks it through. And Jake Sanderson playing a 2-on-1 that's on the goal line and not the 2-on-1 through the seam. Anderson Hamnick maybe not quite on the same page, and that's the pass that power plays want. Through the seam, make the goalie go laterally, let your shooters.
Here's Chabot back on. Long shot blocked by Bolduc. And Chabot held that right on the line. Down to Cousins. There's Bolduc, but he turns it over. Chance for Quebec, scores! It's an 8 spot for Ottawa.
Giveaways, then there's deep dish giveaways. That's a nice keep, right at the blue line. No review necessary. That's good. And they keep it alive. Mr. Volk has it on his stick, and he just tossed it up to Bolduc, who mishandled it. He heels it right on the tape. He couldn't pass that better if he tried. Bolduc just catches the heel, and Binnington.
We're worth the wait. The game delayed 30 minutes by a power outage. But Ottawa puts a beating on St. Louis. 8-1 the final.